We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Chuck Jameson gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Now in the box, number 20. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Number 20.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
That is second. The center fielder, Sumner.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Steve Sumner. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Sumner is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Perfect baseball weather, 82 degrees at first pitch tonight. The 2-0 on the way.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher, but if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
That is third.
Stepping in now, Scott, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. One out, nobody on. Hops this one up. Stevens trying to get there. He makes the running play. 2 down.
That is fourth. The first baseman, number 24.
So digging in now, Nichols. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Now here it comes.
Nope.
The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Two balls and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So stepping in, Jackson Harris. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Nichols leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Harris digs in at 6-2 and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. This is his first year at the big league level. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
So striding forward now, Brad Stewart. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Has a look, now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
2 down, runners at first and second. That evens it up, 1-1. One and one. Here it is. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
In now, Charles O'Connell. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Padres lead it 4-0. Number 43 will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
At the plate, Flash Pittman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Now here's the pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Into center field, line drive, base hit. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
At the plate now, number 23, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Guys, the Swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
From the belt, the pitch. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box, Kevin Pittman, as he'll take a look at ball one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, 9 homers and 22 RBIs. The 1-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Steve.
Standing in, Steve Stevens, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Way outside. 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
The first baseman, Chris. Oh.
stepping in, Chris Hall. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Well, there are 2 outs, so nothing's guaranteed, but when you can load the bases in the home half of the first, you've got to find a way to at least cash in one. If this guy escapes this mess, his confidence is just going to grow as the game goes on.
To the plate now, Stephen Pittman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ball game with 3 men on. Now the 1-0. Liner in there for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Now the relay home, and he is in there.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
So now to the plate, Dennis Evans, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
23 pitches already here in the first inning. The count now at 2-2. From the stretch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Padres 4 and the Marlins 2. So striding in, Matt Rice. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And he takes strike 2. And he fouls this one off. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 43.
Settling in now, number 43. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate, number 20. Lays off 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses for ball 4, and the Friars are going to have themselves a 2-out base runner.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Now to the plate, Steve Sumner. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
2 out with the man at first. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Padres 4 and the Marlins 2. In now, number 12. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Stepping in now, Chuck Jamieson. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
The left fielder, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Flash Pittman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners on first with 1 down. One and 1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
At the plate now, number 23, as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. Throw comes back in quickly, holding the lead runner at third, but the batter was able to hustle up to second with 2 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into the box now, Kevin Pittman. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 9 homers and 22 RBIs. Here's the 1-0. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Fastball just missed above the zone.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
3-1. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Coming to the plate now, Steve Stevens, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball, that's inside.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The set and the 1-1 fouled away. The set and the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
2 out, bases loaded. Two pitches fouled away. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The payoff pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too, and here he is again still with the bases loaded.
Striding into the box, Chris Hall, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Two balls, no strikes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Sumner is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Padres on top, 4-3. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point.
And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats.
They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Striding in once again, Scott. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-0 the count. And a knuckleball over the outside corner.
21.
The 1-1. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here it comes. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
The batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nichols. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. The 1-1 home. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
To the plate now, Jackson Harris, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
The 1-2. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Standing in now, Brad Stewart. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 1-0. Line to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
At the plate, Charles O'Connell, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair, and it remains a 4-3 game. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Bottom of the 3rd now, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Stephen Pittman. Now the pitch.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And the pitch. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home 3rd.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
The 1-1. Misses for the 2nd ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Stepping up now, Dennis Evans. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now batting, number 12.
Standing in, number 12. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sumner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Miami down in order. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Rice. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Rice.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Ball 2.
2-2.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pittman is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting, number 43.
Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres. Number 43 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
0-1 count and the pitch.
That's down.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Popped him up. Number 23 moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 20.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 20. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 0-2 delivery. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Leading off the inning, Chuck Jameson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
In now, Flash Pittman. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. That misses. 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 23.
Ready once again, number 23. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pittman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A couple of walks for him thus far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Now the 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sumner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Marlins able to knock things up on the solo home run. We played 4, all even now at 4 apiece.
Leading off from San Diego, the center fielder, Sumner.
Here comes the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike one. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Digging in once again, Scott. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Lifted the other way to left center. Pittman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 24.
Now at the plate, Nichols. He's set. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Two and 0 pitch on the way. Hard ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Third baseman, Jackson.
Digging in and looking for more, Jackson Harris. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but Anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's low.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
The 1-0. This is line to left. Pittman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One left for San Diego. To the bottom of the fifth, halfway home, all even at 4. Stepping into the box, Steve Stevens, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2.
Nope.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Chris.
Digging in now, Chris Hall. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 9 on the year. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So now to the plate, Stephen Pittman.
The right fielder.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Skied down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 20 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The catcher, number 8, Dennis Evans.
Now batting, Dennis Evans. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60%.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. Through 5 innings, Miami's out in front now, 5-4. Brad Stewart will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Pitch on the way.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Charles O'Connell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Matt Rice.
Digging in, Matt Rice. First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Davis enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 56.
Into the box now, number 12. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman, number 12.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Weak grounder back to the mound. 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chuck Jamison.
Lee Owens will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins, number 14, Lee Owens.
In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
One out, nobody on. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
To the plate now, Flash Pittman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh and 1, here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Steve Wilson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 18, Steve Wilson.
Michael Witt will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Michael Witt.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
He's safe.
And he'll dive back in safely. Into the box, number 20, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And digging in is the outfielder, Steve Sumner. First offering on its way. That finds the zone, a called strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the payoff pitch home. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, number 21. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Ball. Hey.
Ready for another shot now. Scott, not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now the 2-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
the 3-1.
You got a full count. 3-2.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
At the plate, Nichols, as he gets a curveball at the letters but swings right through it. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set, the 0-1. Hay rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. This one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Good work there from the Miami bullpen. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Marlins on top, 5-4. Number 27 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For San Diego, number 27.
Digging in, number 23. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Not shortstop, number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Marlins, the center fielder, Kevin Pittman.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pittman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
High in the air out to center field. Sumner is there. 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 24. Stevens.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Steve Stevens. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
1-1.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Ball 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. They lead it 5-4. King has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 13.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Jackson Harris.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Grounded back up the middle and into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Into the box now, Brad Stewart. And he lays off there, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 2-0 on the way.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Kevin Curtis will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 13, Kevin.
At the plate, Charles O'Connell. Here's the first pitch to him. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And that's going to score the tying run from second. We're even now at 5-5.
You know, D-Ron, today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Hunt comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Matt Rice, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
That's ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
They played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Fred Woods will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, Fred Woods.
Ball one. Popped up. Stevens is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Kevin Curtis takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning.
Number 13,
Mike Eaton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
For the Padres, number 38, Mike Eaton.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Chris Hall.
Chris Hall.
Now the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. And there's ball two now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Number 20 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the two starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Hickman. He's set, and the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Standing in now, Dennis Evans. Ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. This remains a 5-all ball game. Digging in now for San Diego, number 20. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Steve Sumner.
Ready for another chance? Steve Sumner. He's 1 for 4 for the game. The pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
2-0.
Two-0 count. The pitch. 2-1 the count. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
So coming to the plate, Scott is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Nichols, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runners are at the corners with one man out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard toward first. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
So now to the plate, Jackson Harris, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
At the plate now, Kevin Curtis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Number 36 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
He changes for Miami. Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 36. Now playing right field and batting 9, number 7.
Into the box now, Charles O'Connell. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. The 1-0.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Ready with the 2-0. Fouled away. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Two and 2. Here it is.
Count is full. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
A payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Popped him up. Number 23 calls for it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. Padres able to pick up 1 on a couple of hits. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Padres lead it 6-5. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Number 54 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 54. Now catching and batting 9, number 9.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 12. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Second baseman, number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-0 delivery. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
Well, there's only a one-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Stepping in, number 7. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Nobody out, runner on first. Runner's off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Looked to me like they anticipated him trying to swipe that bag. I mean, the pitcher shortened his delivery to the plate, but it didn't make a difference in the slightest. He still swiped that bag.
Here it comes, 2-0. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Flash Pittman. A winning run at first with nobody out. From the stretch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
At the plate, number 23, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. The 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Heading out toward shallow right. Number 20 will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Pittman.
Ready now, Kevin Pittman. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that is off the wall.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Up next from Miami, Steve Stevens. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Chris Hall, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Fastball's too high here, 1-0. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Big spot here, possible winning run at third, 2 down. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Number 20 is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, and we are all even at 6 apiece. We are into extra innings, and set to go is the second baseman, Matt Rice. First offering on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Into the box now, number 9. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. One out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Into the box, number 20. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Into the wind, the 0-1.
No, inside.
And he misses. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Steve Sumner.
Stepping in now, Steve Sumner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here's the 2-0.
Count 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Scott. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Padres leave a pair. Score remains tied 6 apiece. Dan Courtney comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Yeah. Courtney.
Ross Matthews is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Circle change there, called strike one. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count is 1-2. Oh, that's good.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
The 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Dennis Evans is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard to third. And there's one down now.
The catcher, number 8, Dennis Evans.
Ready now for the Marlins, Dennis Evans. From the stretch. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count 1-2.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. At the plate, number 12. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
That one's in there. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch on its way. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Number 7.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Standing in now, number 7. And he fouls this one off. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. He's set. The 0-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Popped him up. Harris waits on it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Marlins leave 1. This game remains tied at 6. Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 31.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Nichols, he's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home.
Ball. I got 2-1 to count.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
So now to the plate, Jackson Harris, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. One out, nobody on. Shoots this one to first. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And there are 2 away now.
Up next to the Padres, the left fielder, Kevin Curtis.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Curtis. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Line towards center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. And if you're thinking pinch hitter, here's what the Friars have left on the bench to choose from. Number 5 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 5.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0, and there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. Runner goes. for third. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Matt Rice, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Runners breaking for the plate, and he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Rice is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Ball, action time. We got a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled off. He's set. The 3-2. Another one sent foul. He's set. The payoff pitch. Fouled away. Here's the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Number 39 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 39.
Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Flash Pittman. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 3-1 to the Marlins left fielder.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Marlins right now would do anything to get a leadoff walk to get this inning started.
The 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
The batter, number 23.
Digging in to try it again, number 23. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. high in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Pittman.
Digging in, Kevin Pittman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the wind, the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 20 is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Miami down in order. We're still tied 6-6. Now at the plate, number 9, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
The catcher, number 9.
First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Stepping into the box, number 20. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
To the plate now, Steve Sumner, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. The 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Into the box now, Scott, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance 1-for-6 on the ball game. The 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Still, 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Steve Stevens, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he fouls this one off. And the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chris Hall comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2-2 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball just inside. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 31.
Steven Edwards will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Marlins, number 6, Steven Edwards.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The 0-2.
Ball, next inside.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled off. The 2-2. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Counts even at 2. The pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Score remains tied 6 apiece. Brandon Brown takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 61, Brandon Brown.
Striding in, Nichols. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
San Diego, the first baseman, number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Ground ball left side. Scooped up. And there's the first out to begin the 13th.
Now batter, third baseman, Jackson Harris.
Now in the box, Jackson Harris. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
1-1. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The batter.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
At the plate, Kevin Curtis. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. And now bench management, obviously crucial in extra innings, and they're left with just 1 position player if they want to make a move here. Rob Elkins will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Rob Elkins.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 5 homers, 10 RBIs. And he falls behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Drilled down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Nope.
And he misses there. 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a throw over to first, back in standing. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Number 32 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 32.
So digging in now, Dennis Evans trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. First pitch coming, here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-0. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Brandon Brown earns his third win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 7 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Padres, 6 runs, 15 hits. No errors. They left 17 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.